Hey, what's going on, guys? Drone B here, and I just recorded a crazy video of my alternate account getting attacked like crazy. So I'm going to throw that up for you guys, but I wanted to do a little introduction for this video before it gets going. First of all, shout out to the people in the Rock of Rava in realm 1529. These guys are awesome. We had a lot of fun just going at it. We went to war together, guys. We're against each other, but it was totally awesome. So shout out to all those guys. I'm going to talk a little bit about my account right when I started recording. So I've already done that. That'll be coming after as soon as this introduction's done. And let's see what else. There's some things. Oh, I get rallied a couple of times. That'll be probably towards the end of the video. And I get attacked by a really strong T7 player. So I got excited. I was kind of braggadocious about my account, and then I just got wrecked at the end of the RvR. But it was totally awesome. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, excuse me, guys. Yeah, so that's all in there. Yeah, it's all there for the viewing, for your guys' pleasure. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, the big guy that attacked me, he hit me with 400k T7 with a Cindy and really good gear. I think I do show the gear later on in the video, so you guys can check that out. Shout out to, I think his name's Filth 22. He's a 67 Citadel, really strong. He hits hard, so he must have some really good, gems and really good. His gear upgrades were definitely good. He had some Hydreian powered up pretty good, and some Infernian powered up. So he hit real hard. I got rallied a few times by some T7 accounts. All in all, it was just an intense 1 hour report, guys. I ended up with almost 700 million points in 1 hour, and I only attacked twice. So here it is, guys. What's going on, guys? So here I am with my LilDrone Troop Eater account. This is my farm account, and I think I've got it zoned in for handling T7. So I've been getting attacked like wild. These guys have really been trying to zero this account, and I've been holding them off, doing as best I can. But I probably have a couple hundred of these pages. Anyways, so yeah, let's see here. What I've been doing for defense is 2 Undertaker rings. These Undertaker rings are awesome powered up past legendary. Look at that, it's almost 800% at 12, and even the level 6 one does pretty good too. 334% city defense HP. Those are awesome. I have a Sentinel shield, gives you pretty good armor, and you look at that, 1,237% city defense armor. And this seems to be holding people off. Like, we'll go through some of my reports here, but man, this has been pretty solid. And I have Magitech Alpha, but honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys, the Undertaker powered up is just as good as this. You get that Undertaker, you get this powered up, I don't know, probably at 10, and it's already better than Magitech Alpha. So there's gear out there as long as you're doing the Power of Sanctum Hall runs. But yeah, so let's look at some of these reports. Let's see what's been happening. So this guy's sent a lot, and so he's been sending 100,000, I think, siege. Yeah, so I've been handling the level 7 siege pretty easily. Let's see here. This defeat. Now, guys, here's something cool I learned for RvRs, is the garrisons are really good targets. Look at this. Like, it's just free points, because you get, for every point of damage you deal to the enemy, you get 5 points in the RvR event. So, did I say that right? For every point power loss you inflict on the enemy, you get 5 points in the other realm. So I'm getting, what is that? I mean, that's over 4 million points each attack. So I've just been doing little rallies. My army from LilDrone's just a meat shield, pretty much. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome setup for defense. Highly recommend those rings. I guess I should heal up my troops. And I have all hospital wards. I think that's the way to go. for defensive accounts. And the reason is it's so nice to have that big hospital capacity, right? Almost 800,000 for me right now, and all my wards are in the 40s, low 40s, or at 40. And I think I have my Luna maxed for hospital capacity. Let's check that out. And Luna's a beast for defense, for sure. I think she's... You can't go wrong with Luna. If you have 100 Gladio, he does pretty awesome also. But that hospital capacity, man, that comes in handy. So let's see. We'll go through some of my other reports. I've handled some... the siege, no problem, but let's look. We've got hit by some bigger guys, too. Let's check these out. So we got Demo. Demo hit us with 228,000, and it was all cavalry. So one thing I did also on this account is I went pretty heavy warriors and mages and not so heavy on the cavalry. And the reason is I figured most people would be attacking me with warriors. So if you're stacked with warriors and mages, you're set. And also if cavalry comes at you, you have enough warriors to deal with them. So seem to handle... I mean, this account really handles T7 pretty well. I think somebody would have to hit me with over 400,000 before I'd get a defeat, unless they have really good... Actually, nobody's used a hero yet. Nobody's used a hero on me, so I take that back. If they were coming at me with their heroes, they would do quite a bit more damage, especially if their heroes are really buffed. I think they might be afraid they're going to lose their hero. But maybe they'll come at me here in a second. Somebody will, hopefully, because we want a real test. I mean, this is the volume is nice. Like we're getting a good feel for how rapidly we can wipe out troops. And yeah, check out my status guys. Insert troops here, so they're doing that for me, luckily. Yeah. So man, this is pretty intense. It's just been non-stop. And another, so let's check out how many points I had. We're an hour into this RvR, and I have 400 million. And I've done 2 attacks. But I definitely recommend attacking the garrisons. The garrisons are really good targets, and you can attack them with your hero. You can rally them. Be careful if you attack them with your hero. It's possible to lose your hero. If all your troops die, right? And they have a lot of T7. At least these, they have, you know, a couple million T7. So if you don't have a big march size, it would be possible to lose your hero to, you know, an attack on one of those, for sure. Another thing I did before I teleported to this realm is I opened up a ton of resources. That way I can instant heal my troops. T1 resources, I should have been more specific. So I made sure I have tons of stone, energy, metal, food, and Gil or Guile or whatever it is, or Jill. You think I would know how to pronounce this stuff by now. But I made sure I opened up enough that I can keep healing my troops, at least for a long time. And one thing I noticed, they stacked this garrison with 100,000 Golden Guardians. So I'd hate to keep attacking it. Like, I could just keep attacking it. I seem to kill about 10,000 Golden Guardians each hit. So, you know, 13 hits, I could wipe out the guards, and then I can zero that. But I don't want to destroy all that dude's guards, especially when I can attack some of these others. So that's what I've been doing. Try not to be too mean. You know, if he's willing to risk him, you know, he's probably a good teammate, right? So, oh, is this a rally coming at us? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see what this rally does. Oh no, it didn't. Maybe. Where are they going? Oh, okay, this guy's rallying me. Okay, that makes more sense now. I was like, why didn't that hit? It's not showing up. Let me see, make sure he's rallying me here. Defend. Yes. We're getting some action, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think one thing I'm going to do, got bugs in here. I'm going, oh no, my other account. I was thinking about reinforcing LilDrone with better troops. Right now, I am reinforced. I believe I am. Let me check my embassy. I think I reinforced it with my other account, which I didn't. I don't think I put the best troops in there. We'll check it out. Okay, yeah, I got good troops. We got 107k warriors, and I think all my commanders. So we're set for battle. Let's do this. Oh, actually, no. This isn't. Darn. Oh, well, it's fine. I do have better mercenary troops that I could have put in here. I didn't mean to put some of those in, but that's okay. Guess if they all die, no worries. I'm looking forward to seeing what this this rally will do. Anyways, guys, I pretty much said everything that I have to say right now, so I'm going to throw on some music, and let's watch and see what happens here.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And fold like a diamond from gold. Maybe you are something I cannot define. Maybe you are the fallen kind. I lay in bed with violence, the silent side of me. We see where fire starts to breathe. When I would lay in silence, the voice inside of me past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. It was supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. Did it break you down? Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. I wanna go back to how I used to be. Fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. I wanna go back to how I used to be. Looking past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. Nothing on my life, maybe time to guess that we were different. Didn't break you down. Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. I wanna go back to how I used to be. touch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
The bitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait.